Hello, I feel like I have not made a Dragon Age video in a while, which is very sad because they are some of my favorite videos to make and my favorite topic to talk about. So today I'm just going to be rambling about some of the recent news we've gotten about Dragon Age from BioWare. So first I wanted to talk about the blog post we recently got from the general manager updating their current situation at BioWare. What they're currently working on. My cat, hello Hawk. My cat just like came up, jumped on the table, saw the blog post and was like, nope, I'm out. And just what their plans are for the future. Something that they mentioned was what their mission is, which is to create worlds of adventure, conflict and companionship that inspire you to become the hero of your own story. Which very much sounds like what they're saying is they wanted to focus on single player games, at least hopefully for Dragon Age and Mass Effect, which is good because that's what I want to play, that's what I'm into. I don't know, like with Anthem, it looks like a cool game, but just when you put something that's multiplayer, yeah, when you put something that's multiplayer, it's just not, I don't know, I just like being able to play a story that's it can be online, but like I don't want other people to be in it. I'm very selfish. I just want to not have the pressure of like worrying about something being online or all these other things coming into my own game. Maybe that's because that's what I grew up playing, like the Mass Effect Dragon Age games and all these other single player games. That's what I grew up playing, so that's what I'm used to. So I'm really happy if that's what they're going to be focusing on and that's what the new Dragon Age game is going to be like. I hope it's going to be like Dragon Age Inquisition and the other games, just a single player game, and it can have some online features because this is just what we're getting into with current games and the future of gaming, but it doesn't have to have all these. It's good to feel like you can focus on the story and come back just to the story and not have to worry about all these other things popping up. This is why I don't like talking in my videos, because I feel like I have no idea what I'm saying, which I don't, but like I'm trying to convince you guys. So in October we got a concept art for Halloween by Christian Daly, and it shows some what I guess are Darkspawn with red glowing eyes. Maybe this is the Darkspawn corrupting Thedas at the moment, with the blights, and just more of them are coming out and corrupting the land, and that's what all this like blight and lyrium or all these veins and just gross stuff is corrupting everything. And this corruption is going to play a big part in the next Dragon Age game, and that's going to connect maybe with the Elven Gods, I hope. We also got 2 short stories on Dragon Age Day. The first is featuring Anton and Evka, who we've heard about in previous short stories and in the Tevinter Nights novel. This story was just very cute and it just made me at the end go, aww. If you haven't read these stories, go and read them. It doesn't take you that long and they are just some Dragon Age for your day. I just love them both so much, and now I really want to see them like in game and oh, they're just so cute. And even if we don't see them in game, it's really cool to have characters like that are just in books, because they're just as important as characters in games. Like they're just as rich and they're so well written, and you want to know more about them even if it's just in another novel. So that's how I feel about these 2 characters. The next short story, The Flame Eternal, is about Emric, who was in the Tevinter Nights novel, I believe, in one of the short stories, and Johanna, I feel like I can never pronounce names right, and is about a skull who is screaming, and they're trying to figure out why is this skull screaming. And the end of the story has a kind of cute or ending to it. This story is also set in the future, which makes me think how much forward is the next Dragon Age going to be. I hope it's not too long. I mean, if it makes sense, it's all good, because I prefer whatever makes sense and makes the story good. but I'm so attached to these characters, and like to see them all older, I'm so sad, especially as a someone who romanced Solas. It's like, what has my Llewellyn been up to? And I don't know, for a long time to pass, it's like all that time passed and she still didn't find him. I guess 10 years isn't too bad between Trespasser and the next game. It's still a lot of time. It's still a lot of gap for them to have to explain what characters are doing, if they include that or even talk about past characters. But seeing Dorian older, I kind of really want to see that because he is just gorgeous. I just love the artwork of what Navara and Tevinter is looking like. Like, I like these characters' glasses or goggles they've got on, and just I don't know, it looks just so magical and a little different to what the medieval setting of Dragon Age is, but I can picture this in Tevinter and Navara, so I can't wait to see what the fashion and just like the buildings and everything. I like it to be different. For what I think the next Dragon Age will feature, I think a lot of it has been pointing to Gillinan and the Blight, so dealing with what's going on with that, and of course with Solas, and with like political stuff going on with the Qunari and Tevinter. Everything, all that is exactly what I want, so I'm happy if it's going in that direction. But then there's also something going on with the Wardens. I'm just so excited to see who we're going to play, if we're going to be able to play different races, and who our companions are going to be. The companions that they showed us in that concept art last year, or however long, it feels like it was so long ago when we saw that. I guess the good and bad thing about COVID is the last 2 years, time has just went past so quickly, so it's like, at least it feels like closer to Dragon Age 4, but it also feels like it's just taking forever. But that's good. Like, I really am for them taking their time with the next game. But when they start like showing us our companions, oh my god, I'm already like, how does this kind of stuff like brighten our day? It's weird, like, to get so happy and for like, I don't know, like I feel like crying thinking about it, because any new information that you know you're going to get, or you just are so hyped to find out more about, it like improves your day. I'm really looking forward to the crow looking person, whoever they are. I want to romance them, I want to be them. I don't know which one, I don't care, I love their look. The Qunari, I hope that they're a companion. They just, Bioware are so good at like knowing what we want and even like not knowing what we want it anyway. It's like, you know what direction this game could go in, but you're also like, which one are you choosing? Like, is it all of them? And like, for me, all of it is good, so I'm just happy to see what they're working on. But that's the end for this video. I am so happy to be talking about Dragon Age again. I wish I could talk about it more often, and I will try to make more videos, but at the moment it's difficult. But also I am looking forward to the next game, and I'm happy that they're also excited to be working on the next Dragon Age, and I can't wait to see more. I hope this year we get more teasers or info, whatever they can give us. Even concept art or little short stories, or even new comics, anything. Like, I mean, they don't have to, but I don't know, I kind of think we'll see something this year, and that's something to live for. Bye guys.